Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a slightly different video today, and we're going to be basically doing a whip and track kitting up session. Now tomorrow we will be starting this painting here, and you will be able to see the unboxing in a later video. But this is going to be our Sunday theme, and it's going to continue throughout January until we get to the end of January. And this is going to be based on the ITV drama Wild at Heart, and there's a line in there called Hobie, and every January I like to do a line painting based on that. So we will be doing this every Sunday from 8 o'clock. It's going to be roughly about 30 to 35 minutes, perhaps a bit longer each week, but we'll see how we go. I think it's going to be a lot of colour blocking. So what we'll do is we'll put that over to one side. With the works, you don't actually get they don't print the numbers on there like the bags and that symbols. So I just go round and just use a bit of DAC, blank stickers to put what the painting is. So we'll put that over to one side. They're basically all numbered, these ones, so sometimes they come in symbols, but these are all numbered. So this is going to be taking place from tomorrow. So let's get that down there, because what we need to do is obviously kit them all up. So we've got our trays here, and what I'm going to be using is my stickers here, which I get off Amazon. They last me quite a long time. So let's get kitting up and let's get started. So it has been a really busy day today, and I think this is the first time I've done like a whip and track kitting up. But what I do is, obviously if the drills are a little bit to the front, I just give it a little bit of that, and then I'll just flick it to try and get it to the bottom, and as you can see the drills will then shift to the bottom there. So first thing I'll do is I'll look at the number one, and I can see that the symbol is 1, so I'll get this and I'll put the painting of the painting that I'm doing, which is Hobie, and then I'll put the symbol number 1. So what happens is I put Hobie, that goes 1 there, so I know what painting it's for, and then the symbol number 1. Okay. And then what's going to happen is we're going to just kit these up. And what I do is with mine, I kit the whole of the bag up. So I put them all in there, and then that's them ready. And then obviously just give it a little bit of a shake. And then that's already kitted up for tomorrow. And then it will go into my little shelf rack thing. So that's the first one. So I can see the next one is going to be a number 2. But yeah, it's been a busy day this morning. I have been awake since 6 o'clock, and trying to book in my blood test. What's that one? Just going to check this one. Sorry, I just got a bit distracted there. Oh, that is 2, yeah. Yeah, so tried to book my blood test, and apparently they're closed. So they did say on the answer phone machine that you can actually book it. Now, I had to book it online, and I had to look online, and apparently they've basically got an appointment on Monday, Monday, which is the 9th. Now, I can't do the 9th because obviously that's the day that I'm doing, the guys are coming around to repair this light. So I've had to cancel the doctors. They wanted to see me on the 9th. I've had to cancel the something else was happening on the 9th. I don't know what, but basically I just am fully booked at the moment, sort of like chock-a-block, and I keep ending up with double bookings. So I love these stickers. I'll put the link for these in the video, because these actually you get, I think there's like a pack of 6 sheets, but you get so many on the sheet. They're normally like £5 something. So yeah. Now I don't always flick it if they're not, if they're near enough to the bottom, but that's a lovely khaki or kahaki. I don't agree with the word khaki. I call it kahaki. It sounds much better. And that's a lovely sort of Willys Jeep green. We used to have a Bilber vegan moss called Willys Jeep, so that's that. But yeah, it's just really good. Apologies about my scruffy handwriting. I My dad has scruffy handwriting, so I'll probably get it from him. If I'm writing a letter, I'll always type it up. Okay, so that's number 4, yeah. But yeah, it's just going to be really nice to, you know, start this. I was going to do, as some of you know, before the channel came to be, because obviously I've always wanted to have a channel dedicated to diamond painting. I used to do a multicoloured one that a YouTuber, Gemma Fan 4, got me. And I decided, right, I really want to sort of like keep it to the characteristics of Hobie. And then this one came up through the work, so I thought, oh, that's nice. I thought I'd done that wrong. So that's 5. But yeah, these stickers, they last me a long time. And eventually I will probably move to DAC for all paintings, because they actually print the symbols on a sticker for you, so you don't have to sit there kitting up, which is good. This is quite a lovely colour. It's a lovely sort of like banana colour. That's probably going to be our main colour because it's cram-packed with that drill. So, yeah, probably going to be that colour there. But yeah, apart from that, it's a Saturday. So tonight we've got, obviously, The Masked Singer. So that's pretty good, which is really, really fantastic. What I'm also going to do is, because this is quite a big colour, I will share it. So I'll put 5 in there, and then I'll just do a bit of a little extra in here. Now, because I know what that colour is, I'm not going to put a sticker there because I know what it is, but I don't like them in the bag, so I'll keep that there. And I was looking for my lid, but it's somewhere on here, so I'll put that up the top and we know what that is. And then we've got 6 there, so number 6. But yeah, today's just going to be like a sort of like catching up day on videos that I need to get through, stuff like that really. It's raining again, so, and then they were saying on the news that Prince Harry has bring out this new book called oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called, but is it Shame or Faith or something like that? No, Spade. I know it begins with S. I can't think of it at the top of my head, but yeah, I'm getting that, and it's a bit on the news. So I'm going to be getting that because I'm a royalist, so I do support the royal family. Even if he stepped down, to me, he's still part of the royal family. So that's that. But yeah, not a lot really happening today apart from that. And get this one, so Hobie, and that one is a 7. This pen actually came from a YouTuber that bought me this. It's got my name engraved on it, so it's lovely to write with. That was actually bought for me by a YouTuber called Gemma Fan 4. But I don't know what's happened because I've not seen her for well over a year. So she hasn't really uploaded anything for a while. I know sometimes she's busy with like stuff like decorating and house renovations. But yeah, it'd be nice to see some more unboxing videos. She does a lot of food hauls, and that's really where I got my shopping haul channel from. That is coming. We're just doing some behind the scenes work on that at the moment. Just trying to get the like all the filters set up, like health review and stuff like that. So unfortunately, we're going to have to divert to a horrible green tray because I'm out of white trays now. I absolutely hate, because what I did is I had a major clear up and I got rid of some of these trays that have that horrible cut bit at the top that don't have the spouts. But obviously once Cody's finished, they're actually busy with, I've got some more, but they're finished with Cody. I'll be using them, but for now we'll just use these. And I think when we move to DAC, we'll be moving bags out as well. So that's pretty good. So yeah, so then we've got 7 again. I know what that colour is, so I'm going to keep it in a spare. But yeah, not really an awful lot's happening today. I need to do some more filming for the other channels, but apart from that, it's pretty much done. Okay, so I'm just looking for an available tray. If we've got one. What one's that? That's the Coca-Cola Lobby D. Right, okay. So what we'll do with this is, because we're finished with that, for this year, we will pinch that. This tin came from a Happy Meal from McDonald's, because one of my relatives has a Happy Meal, and he knows that I'm a Marvel fan, and this is Wonder Woman, so yeah, So that's all in there. Let me just take that off. We can relabel that, that's not a problem. But I thought, you know what, that will make, I didn't really know what to use for, and then I was like, oh, that would make a perfect diamond painting tray. So that's that. So we know that this is a Coca-Cola. Oh, crumbs, what colour? Does anyone know what symbol that was? Oh dear. Oh well, I can match it up later, but Coca-Cola truck. I must have screwed up the symbol, but I can match it up later. As long as I know what painting that's in reference to, then that's fine. And then obviously, last but not least, we do have number 8. So that's 8. Now, I'm trying to get the Whipping Chats back. Hobie. I'm trying to get the Whipping Chats back, but I am back and forwards at the doctor's at the moment because I had mouth ulcers and they've gone. And I'm still getting the problem of swallowing with sore throat. So I can't really talk for a long time because if I do the Whipping Chat, I'm going to move it for an hour. I can manage about 30 minutes before it gets painful. So yeah, and I looked on the notes and apparently I was seen by a paramedic, which was quite interesting because I've never known a paramedic to be in a doctor's surgery before. You know, as a consultation, like face-to-face appointment. So that was quite interesting. They done a mouth swab to see if it was a virus or an infection, and that came back negative. So it's quite baffling what that is. But as you can see, we've now got that all kitted up. So the plan of action will be to, let's get the paint in. So what we're going to be doing tomorrow is it will be every Sunday, this painting. So this painting, I was going to do the unboxing first, but obviously at the moment there's a lot of things pushed out of sequence because there's quite a few of a backlog, and I need to try and get the Christmas ones done before the current one because the video you saw last night, which was the Diamond Art Studio, that was filmed around New Year's Eve. So I need to try and get the Christmas ones, and there's a couple of Christmas ones after that. So yeah, but this is going to be our 8 o'clock painting. And the plan of action, this is basically a partial. So what we mean by that is that the focus here is obviously the lion, and then round the edge here and all down there is not drilled. But I think the plan of action is obviously we're going to continue this right up to January. We are currently on the 7th of January, so we will be able to start this tomorrow, and then we'll abolish it by the, let's have a look here, so 31st is Tuesday, so I'm just looking at my calendar. So we need to get this finished by the 29th. So what we'll do is we'll start it off as 30-minute sessions. If we're getting close to the deadline, then we'll speed it up and move it to an hour. But I'd like to finish this by the end of January if we can. I think it's going to be good. It's a lot of colour blocking here, as you can see. It might be a little bit of swap and colour changes, but I think it's going to look pretty good, and I can't wait to do it. I'm actually getting quite fond of these 30x30 paintings. I'm actually thinking of moving to that size, but that's not set in stone yet. But I hope you like that Whipping Chat kitting up session. Something new. I always like to do is something a little bit different rather than unboxings or paintings all the time. So yeah, I hope you like that video. Maybe we can do another Whip and Chat kitting up on another painting, maybe the one after this, and hopefully back to lives. But obviously, as I said, lives are currently suspended whilst I tried to get to the bottom of what's causing this throat pain. And yeah, I mean, it's kicking up now, so I'm going to have to take some medication in a minute. But yeah, so tomorrow will be 8 o'clock. And we're going to be doing Hobie the Lion. So can't wait to get the first session started tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a lovely evening. And don't forget to watch The Masked Singer tonight. Have a lovely day. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. If you want to get this painting for yourself, you do need to hurry. It's currently with the works. I'll put the link in the description below, as well as the stickers. As I said, with the works, they seem to come and go and they never come back. So if you want it, get it now. There are a lot of sales on at the moment. I think the leopard that I'm doing, Cody, that is actually on sale at £5 at the moment. But yeah, but please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you want to be notified for all the videos I do, and I'll see you next time. Bye.